Hello and welcome back to my channel. The heart is one of the most important organ in the body, and of course we know that it is responsible for the pumping and distribution of blood around the body. And while blood is being distributed, nutrients, hormones are also being distributed around the body, and the blood also transports oxygen around the body. And so it is paramount to take care of our heart, because without oxygen we cannot survive, and without blood oxygen cannot be transported around the body, and without the heart blood cannot be pumped around the body. So I'll be talking about certain foods we can take in order for us to take good care of our heart. I know this definitely sounds interesting to you, so please come along. Welcome back. So in my last episode I mentioned 9 foods we can take in order for us to take good care of our heart, and my number 1 happens to be berries. Number 2 was beans. Number 3 was fishes. Number 4 was tomato and tomato products. My number 5 happened to be onions. My number 6 was spices. 7 was flax seeds, and my number 8 was cruciferous vegetables, for example broccoli. So today I'll be sharing with you another 9 food you can take in order to take good care of your heart. And my number 1 today happens to be beets. Yes, beets. Yes, beets are a rich source of nitrates, which the body converts to nitric oxide. Now, nitric oxide is a signal molecule that plays a lot of major roles, important roles in the body. So when you take foods like beets, it helps to decrease inflammation. Inflammation is simply when chemicals leak into the tissues, could result into swollen, redness, and it is a risk factor for developing atherosclerosis. Now, what do I mean by atherosclerosis? It is when the arteries become clogged with fatty substances that is called plaque or atheroma, and it is a major factor also when it comes to heart disease. So taking beets could help to decrease inflammation. It could also help to prevent atherosclerosis and improve blood vessel functions. Now, blood vessels are tubes that help to carry blood around the body. We have the capillaries, we have the veins, and we have the capillaries. So taking beets helps to improve their function, helps to decrease inflammation. And my number 2 happens to be oats. Yes, oats. Now, for those who have atherosclerosis and for those who are trying to prevent atherosclerosis, taking oats is an excellent choice, as oats helps to reduce atherosclerosis risk factors, including the body's total cholesterol and bad cholesterol. Now, we have 2 types of cholesterol in the body. We have the good one and the bad one. The good one are essential for the body, but the bad ones over time could cluster to form what is called a plaque in the wall of the blood vessels. And when there's a plaque, these fatty deposits in the wall of the blood vessels, the flow of blood to the heart around the body is restricted, and so it is not good when one has so much bad cholesterol in the body. So taking oats could help to reduce the body's cholesterol, and they also contain antioxidants. Of course, antioxidants prevent oxidation, which is the damage of cells. So they help to prevent oxidation, damage of cells. They help to prevent the hardening of the blood vessels, atherosclerosis. They also help to reduce the levels of cholesterol, the total and bad cholesterol. So you could take oat bran packed with fiber may be helpful as well. You could also take oat fiber. Oat fiber helps to lower the body bad cholesterol. So take oats in order to take good care of your heart. And my number 3 is leafy greens. Leafy greens, vegetables. For example, we have the spinach, we have the lettuce, kale, arugula, Swiss chard. They are all good sources of dietary fibers. They also help to improve the blood vessel functions. They help to reduce inflammation, and they also contain potassium. Yes, potassium prevents vascular calcification, a process that contributes to atherosclerosis. So leafy greens are great for the body. You need to incorporate them into your diet, your overall health. Leafy greens are great for the body. Number 4 is nuts and seeds. Yes, nuts and seeds are also great. They are essential for the body. They help to improve the blood vessel functions, the arteries, veins, capillaries that transport blood mixed with oxygen. The veins return the blood after the oxygen has been picked up from the blood. They go back to the heart again. The veins return them back to the heart. The arteries carries them away from the heart. The veins return them. The capillaries connect the arteries and veins. So they help to improve the functioning of the blood vessel. They help to reduce your bad cholesterol. Nuts and seeds help to improve your good cholesterol. They also help to reduce the blood sugar levels. And of course, if they help to reduce the blood sugar levels, that means they help to prevent against diabetes. At the same time, they help to protect against heart disease. So nuts and seeds are great for the body. They are excellent sources of protein, fiber, healthy fats, vitamins, minerals. Don't forget that we have healthy fats and unhealthy fats. Examples of healthy fats are unsaturated fat. So examples of nuts and seeds, we have walnuts, we have hazelnuts, we have almond nuts, we have sesame seeds, we have sunflower seeds. So you could actually take these substances around you in order to take care of your heart. And number 5 is cocoa and dark chocolate. Yes, cocoa and dark chocolate. Cocoa and dark chocolate products are rich in polyphenols, plant compounds. And polyphenols are largely occurring compounds that help to, prevent oxidation, which is damage of cells, help to improve longevity of life, and also keeps you healthy. And cocoa and dark chocolate happens to contain polyphenol, so they help to also increase the nitric oxide production. Don't forget I said beets also help to increase the production of nitric oxide. They help to reduce inflammation once again in the arteries, and increased chocolate intake could help to reduce heart disease, could help to reduce stroke, and also diabetes associated with less plaques in the arteries. So take cocoa, take dark chocolates. Interestingly, dark chocolate contains about 85% of cocoa, and the dark chocolate is more beneficial than the milk chocolate. So try as much as possible to take dark chocolate, take cocoa, and don't forget that you've got to be moderate in your eating. Next point is olive oil. Yes, olive oil contains healthy fats, unsaturated fats. Olive oil is very good for the body, and a daily intake of 30 ml is equivalent to 1 ounce. Yes, this helps to improve blood vessel functions. Once again, help to reduce inflammation. Inflammation is a risk factor when it comes to atherosclerosis, hardening of the vessels, the blood vessels, the arteries, and the veins, which is a risk factor for heart disease. At the same time, it helps to increase the heart and blood vessel health to its highest content of polyphenols content. So once again, olive oil contains polyphenols, and don't forget polyphenols contains antioxidants, which prevent the damage of cells. And my next point happens to be potatoes. Yes, potatoes are also very great for the body. At the same time, apples are excellent for the body. And my last point, my number 9, is soybeans. Soybeans. So all these foods help to decrease inflammation, helps to put the blood vessels into check, proper functioning of the blood vessels, and with that you've got a healthy heart. Thank you so much for coming around. Please don't forget to give me thumbs up, and also leave your comments with me in the comment section. Please share. Yes, a lot of people are dying today as a result of heart disease. And at the same time, please, if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, simply do so by pressing that subscribe button, and also turn on the notification bell. My membership is also there. Please, you could check out that join button in order for you to support this channel financially. Thank you so much for coming around. See you on my next one. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.